Everyone says eat 3 times a day, eat healthy. But what if not eating was even healthier?
Called the 7-day water fast. This thing is legit. It gives you an over 70% chance of not getting cancer, Alzheimer's, and other nasty diseases.
When I saw that, I knew I just had to try it. 7 days. No food, just water. Here's what happened. And here's how it made me rethink my relationship with food.
Alright, so as you guys can see, 174.2 is my starting weight on this 7-day fast, and let's see where it gets me at the end of day 7.
So this is my body at the start of the 7-day water fast. Still looking okay, but I definitely want to lose all the fat and all the calories that I've gained all throughout. I've been eating a lot, but I hope to resolve that and pay my penance within these next 7 days. Hey guys, so it's my 21st hour of this water fast, and so far I'm feeling really good. I've had a lot of water today, also having some creatine. Great for muscle retention and to, boost the cognitive functions of your brain. My energy levels, I'd say, are around an 8 out of 10. I feel weirdly more energetic right now than I am on regular days when I'm eating food. And I think that's because, your body takes up a lot of energy to digest the food that you've eaten. And I didn't have any of that. All I had was water and some creatine. Hey guys, so hour 23. I'm at around 19k steps for the day. Also getting slight headaches, and whenever I pass by stores like McDonald's, I get extremely ravenous and hungry and intensely hungry. So I've officially hit the 24-hour mark. This means I'm entering a stage called ketosis. Ketosis is when your body switches from burning carbs for energy to directly burning fat instead. Let's see what day 2 brings us. Some people say you shouldn't work out while fasting. Honestly, I just played by ear. I felt good, so I pulled up. Got some light stretching, hit the gym, hit the weights. But for me, the key is to really listen to your body. If it says go and you have no issues, then go. Alright, so hour 52 right now, 1 a.m. Physically, I'm feeling really good right now. I even did 10k steps after I gymmed. But mentally, I definitely dipped. My discipline wasn't there. I couldn't focus as well as I usually do. I just felt so tired. But on the upside, my body has entered autophagy. It's breaking down old junk inside my cells and starting to rebuild with the good parts. Basically, house cleaning on steroids. Let's see what tomorrow brings us. Alright, so this is the hardest day so far. I've been really hungry. It sort of spikes up and then falls down quickly within an hour or 2. Also toothbrushed a lot today. 4 times just to get some taste, Also, TMI, I've been burping non-stop today. I researched, and it turns out that when you're deep in ketosis, your body produces this ketone called acetone. And one way your body gets rid of it is through your breath. So yeah, I guess I'm literally burping out body fat. It's kind of disgusting, but also kind of amazing. By day 3, my body's in deep ketosis, which is full-on body fat burning mode. Cravings drop because your brain isn't begging for sugar anymore. Not for me though. I literally still can't stop thinking about food. Alright, so day 4. I'm gonna watch You. Season finale. Let's see what this crazy person does. It's actually pretty good. Like, he's actually kind of a good person, but then he's also a bit fucked up. So if you're good but fucked up, hit me up. But wow, definitely hard to work today. I got a couple hours in, got maybe 7k steps in so far. I'm gonna catch up on the rest later tonight. But I've been extremely hungry today, I'd say. it really comes and goes, and I'm getting effing bored because I can't go out, right? Because if I go out, all my friends are gonna try to make me eat for sure.
Oh, come on. Please. What's wrong with y'all? I got on glasses.
So currently doing my daily walk because I had to pick my laptop up because I got it fixed. And while I'm walking, I realized like I wouldn't say every single muscle, but for example, a lot of my old injuries are just popping up. And right now I'm actually getting slight cramps after 5,000 steps. Oh my gosh. So I think at this point in the fast, I'm not going to exercise anymore. Maybe very slight walking, but it gets more difficult by the day for sure. Peace. All right. So this is for sure the hardest day. I literally thought about quitting 12 times today, but then I was like, if I quit, then I'll have to redo this whole video and like, it's a waste of time. So people are supposed to feel this burst of energy, I'd say, at day 5. I don't feel shit. I just feel like shit. The whole day. Like, I'm so tired. No energy. 2 more days. 2 more days. Alright, so day 6. I literally have no energy to do anything. I just stayed on my couch all day. Could barely move. I can't wait to eat tomorrow. Oh my gosh. But I mean, I could go longer, but nah, it's time. It's time to eat. Alright guys, so officially start of day 7. It's 2:30 a.m. I can't freaking sleep. I've been in bed for like 4 hours. I'm just so insanely hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I keep thinking about Pizza Hut and I keep going to the Grab app and I keep almost pressing order on my cheese stuffed crust, 4 cheese, and McDonald's triple cheeseburger and Angel's Pizza. And I'm really craving hot pot like Sichu. I'm craving everything. I already tried taking melatonin in a desperate attempt to sleep, but it didn't freaking work and I'm still up and I'm still hungry as Alright, day 7, weigh-in, moment of truth. Let's go. Wow, 161. So I've lost 13 pounds in a week. Kinda insane. Alright, so this is my body transformation from days 1 to 7. As you can see in day 1, I was still pretty bloated, weighing at 174. But on day 3, within those first 3 days, I'd lost 7 pounds, and you could already see a very noticeable difference in my body. And from days 3 to 6, I'd lost another 5 pounds, and you can already see a pretty big difference as well. And so I'd say around every 2 to 3 days of water fasting, you'd be able to see a noticeable difference in your body, which is around every 5 to 7 pounds. And on day 7, that was just like the craziest day. I felt like everything was just like I had lost 13 pounds from days 1 to 7 within a week, and it just goes to show the power of water fasting. Alright guys, so these are the 7-day water fast stats from days 1 to 7. I literally tracked everything: my energy levels, step count, weight, sleep data, all of that. So as you can see, my energy levels definitely kept going down. You know, they say that from days 3 and 4, you're supposed to feel like this burst of energy. I just kept getting worse. I didn't feel any of that shit. It just kept getting worse for me. Throughout each day, I just felt more tired, more sluggish. I had less discipline. And I didn't get into this God mode state that people talk about at all. My step count, I'd say, also went down significantly. So days 4, that was a bit of an anomaly. I still did a lot of work. Maybe that was it, but I still felt really tired. Day 5 was when I went to the Mac bookstore to sort of get my laptop fixed. And so that was 4 steps. Not really, I didn't really walk because I wanted to. And if you look at my weight, I days 1 was when I lost the most weight, and the amount of weight that I lost, I think, just kept going down a bit. So I lost 4 pounds on the first day, and 2 pounds and then 3 pounds on the second day, so on and so forth. And in terms of sleep, I feel like my sleep amount just kept increasing. I mean, it makes sense because I felt so sluggish and so tired. And a lot of the time, I also just slept, so that, because sleeping, you don't feel anything. When you're hungry, you feel a ton of hunger. And so I literally just tried to sleep more, and I just felt so tired throughout the day. And so I wouldn't recommend, doing work throughout this water fast, especially on the last 3 or 4 days. You will just end up feeling like crap the whole time. So I'm gonna talk about refeeding properly. It's really important that you don't just go all out and just eat. And I know if you guys do this on day 7, day 8, when you actually have food for the first time, it's gonna feel immaculate. It's going to be literally the best tasting food you've ever literally had in your life. Your mouth will be salivating with food. And I only broke it with watermelon and with bone broth, and that was literally one of my best meals ever. Ever. When you guys break your fast, I suggest watermelon and bone broth. Only eat it lightly. Like, don't eat an entire watermelon. What I did was, in my first day, I literally just ate half a watermelon within that whole day. And I ate it in small batches. So I cut it all up into small pieces and I ate it in small batches. Same with the bone broth. Then the next day, I had a higher intake of watermelon and bone broth. On the third day, I started introducing some light foods, like fruits, for example, and other easily digestible foods, like sweet potato, scrambled eggs, right? And so you can definitely do more research as well online, but this is what I did. I actually have a friend that did it before. He did like a 5 or 6 day water fast, and he broke it by doing like this all-you-can-eat buffet in this hotel. He literally got bad stomach problems for like 5 days. As in, his stomach was just aching for 5 days straight. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. And so be careful with how you break it. It's really important. It's wild how 7 days without food didn't just change my body. It also changed the way that I see food. This is actually my first YouTube video. If I can survive 7 days of hunger, I can probably make more of these. And so I'm about to say the cringiest lines on YouTube ever said in history. Maybe I won't, but you guys know what to do next. Thanks for watching, and stay hydrated.